Check, yeah. Don't ask me why again, we tried again and didn't feel the same. The plans was nothing up the diagram. Winter overseas, I got some bags that need acquiring. We used to get cash, the checks bigger so they wire them. Plug talk, fuck the middleman, bring the supplier in. From Italy to Ireland.
Generation of Wrestling Podcast. You are now rocking with the God. What's really good?
Let's get it, GOW!
This is your forever Knockouts World Champion and Hardcore Country, and you are listening to the GOW Podcast because, you know, we always like to do it with a little hardcore country.
I got my stripes earned, battle tested, mics burned. It takes time being big body.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generational Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, Kings 2 Cold. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good, man, on this Monday night with the people, man, on the block party, man. What's up, y'all? What's good? Hey, man, it's Monday, man. We got to get this week right, man, because we just had, back-to-back pay-per-views and stuff like that, man. We just had Halloween Havoc this past weekend. We got Saturday night's main event this Saturday. So it's like, bro, nonstop. Might as well keep it going. Here we are to the people, man. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, man, look, you know, hey, like you said, man, Monday Night Block Party. We ain't did one in a few weeks. We got my girls. Hey, Charlotte Flair. Woo! We got the goddess, Alexa Bliss. 4 letters, 1 word, small. Hey, with that being said, man, hey, look, hey, we ready to get in where we fit in. Ready to get in where we fit in. But, hey, bro, man, so far tonight, Monday Night Raw, what are your thoughts on the show so far? Okay. So we have temporarily lost the king, but have no fear as we wait on him to hop back on the stream. Oh, there you go. Hold on. It says King Tuco has joined the stream. Add to the stream. Bam. There we go.
There we go. Huh? Yes, I am doing the show right now. Wow, what's up? Huh? She can vacuum? I mean, you know, so she do what she do. Ain't gonna stop her. She ain't stopping the show. She ain't stopping the people. Shit, we not stop around here. Nah, man, but you know, had to refresh the page real quick, make sure everything was loaded up, working properly. But right now, man, we got the Kabuki Warriors having that little talky talk, and I gotta say, I am loving Asuka's face paint, man. First it's centipedes, now it's stitches across the face. Hey, man, she is in her bag right now, man. The Empress is really in her bag, but the Kabuki Warriors, going up against the glamorous. What are Bliss and Flair calling themselves?
You know what? I don't know what their team. I don't know what their team name is.
They said something. I just don't remember what it was.
Earl says, "My thoughts on Monday Night Raw, real simple. Fire Triple H." All right,
that's all.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be honest. Firing Triple H at this point, I don't even think it's going to solve anything. I think at this point, it's like Kevin Stefanski and the Cleveland Browns. You can fire Stefanski, but the Browns are still going to be the Browns. I think at this point, hey, TKO getting what TKO want because people still buying tickets, people still paying for the pay-per-views now. We bitching about it, but I think as long as TKO still seeing that money in their pockets, they gonna keep on putting on the product they putting on. Speaking of the product, bro, what are your thoughts on tonight's show so far? Earl gave us his thoughts. What are your thoughts on tonight's episode?
The show ain't too bad. As far as you know, it's setting up for Saturday Night Main Event. The whole Jay coming out, doing the Yee thing. I mean, again. That's the hype of Jey Uso. Now we've been saying it for months, actually for years now. Jey is battle tested. Like we know the man has been in big time matches. We know, we've seen him in a lot of great moments, but we also and we love the evolution of his character.
Yeah.
As far as him standing out on his own, but with the in ring, because again, there's only so much yeeting you can do before that kind of becomes a little bit stale, and then it's like, okay, what else do you add besides the yeet? Because that's the problem. The problem has been that once he comes out, then it's like, what happens after that? And that's been the bigger issue. So
can I be honest? Because I want to add on what you just said. I noticed that. No. Because I don't want to cut you off in your thoughts, but really quick, just before I forget, because I'm slow. When he came out tonight was the perfect example of that, right? How you doing, Jacqueline? How you doing?
What's up?
Tonight was the perfect example of that. Jey Uso came out, and for 10 minutes, all he did was yeet, running back, yeet. Hell, CM Punk came out. He got a yeet going, and he cut more time on the mic than Jey did. And it's just like, at some point, bro, okay, I'm cool with the yeeting. We can run that shit back 20 times. But brother, can we cut a promo? Like, please. Like, at this point, brother.
And can we cut a promo out of breath? Because, boy, by the time you came down the stairs, you didn't yeet with the crowd, you out of breath, yeet, yeah, yeet. It's like, goddamn, bro. It's like, come on, man. But you can only do that so many times, and it starts to get stale. So now it's like, okay, I'm hoping for the heel turn. Like, I'm hoping for it because I think it'll add a little bit of a different dimension to him. He'll need it. Caden, what's happening? He'll need a little bit, from he'll need something. Below as above. All right, that's it.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening with you? We from Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio, by the way. So I'm hoping for something just a little bit different from Jey, and hopefully we'll see it this Saturday. Saturday main event comes on at 7 p.m., not 8. Comes on at 7 p.m.
Okay.
And then they got Dom. So we got Dom versus Penta versus Rusev in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. Of course, we got the main event match, Jey versus Punk. Winner becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Now that Jade then showed up and now she's heel. So that's going to be the card for Saturday main event as it's coming across the screen right now. We want to go ahead and get it out the way. So that's 3 matches. What's the next one?
Big boy.
You need another match. Cody versus Drew. All right, nothing but title matches. Every match is a title match. Okay. All right.
Hey, we got to show Big Boy some
love. Bad.
No, I was showing Big Boy some love.
Oh, what's up, Big Boy? What it do, pimpin'? But yeah, man, championship night on Saturday night. All right, bet we gonna see what it do. But yeah, man, I'm really just hoping to change for Jey, man. Because I don't know if he can continue this way and it be where it needs to be, and it doesn't go stale where they're gonna end up taking the title off of him again, just because he's not bringing more to it.
You know what's crazy though?
If he gets
after tonight though, I'm really convinced it's gonna be Jimmy. Because Jimmy told Jey about himself. Yeah.
That cost him the title?
Yep.
But Jey also told him about himself right before he went up. So they both got a point, man. But at the end, I already told you, man, what it was. Jey is on his mission. We cannot forget what that man said. He is sticking to his guns and everything that he said he was going to do. And I have not forgotten that. Yeah, I understand we trying to make Jey feel like he's doing something wrong, but he's not. He's doing what he needs to do to set his own path. Now, how he go about it, hey, y'all can't question the man now because nobody was questioning him 2 years ago when he got to Raw and he was doing what he was doing then. We were just waiting for the opportunity. But again, I'll digress. We'll see what happens. Cheryl, what's happening? How are you?
What's happening, Cheryl?
Saturday night's main event will not be appearing on a single screen in my house. Earl.
Wow, Earl, really?
Earl, hold on. Earl, well, it's college football night. It's gonna be college football night. So
It is.
Earl's
But
gonna be watching.
you can put it on the cell phone though, Earl. You can put it on the little tiny screen.
No. Earl's gonna be watching us. He's gonna be listening to us talk about the show. He ain't gonna be.
Hey, you
watching
know what? That works. That works.
I already know what Earl's gonna do.
That works.
Yeah. That's what
we can do that. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Right now, as we got the main event getting ready to pop off, we got Lyra, Valkyria, and Bailey getting ready to go up against the women's tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Jay losing could help him character-wise. Big boy, I'm gonna need elaboration on that. Losing and turning heel, or just losing and still just being regular Jay Uso?
He go to thing.
I need to know which one. How does that benefit for him? And again, is it what franchise say as far as Jimmy coming out and costing his brother like he did before?
Well, so remember what I said a couple of days ago when we talked, like, I do want a heel turn, but now that I think about it, like I say, he don't even need a heel turn. What's the one thing that we say about Jay? Bro, we just need you to be serious. We need you to be believable. You know, and he's already planted the seeds that he's tired of playing to the fans. He's already planted the seeds. It's just me. I gotta look out for myself. So I don't know. So, but does it have to be a heel turn, or could it be just more of an anti-hero? Like, does it have to be a full-fledged heel?
But if he's getting tired of the fans, then yes, because that's the one thing. They go from cheering you to booing you. You can't be out here dogging the fans and still trying to eat with the people. Nah, bro, that ain't gonna happen like that.
Hey, he's like, kiss my ass.
Nah, they're not doing that. Nah, they're gonna be like, no ye. They gonna be doing the no ye on this ass, like they used to do Daniel Bryan when he used to say no, and they'd be like, yes.
Oh yeah.
And so it's like you're gonna get that part. You're gonna get that. That's what you're gonna get. So if he does that, then yeah, he's turning on the fans. If he is getting tired of it, then yeah, I can see him starting to, instead of coming through the crowd, he's coming down the ramp.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like, you know, he's slowly but surely, he's not interacting with the people as much. Like that's how you can do it, but you should have been doing that. So, but we'll see what happens. Big Boy says that Collision coming on Saturday or Thursday. Honestly, because it's just a Saturday night main event, I can see Collision coming on Saturday. I can see them coming on Saturday just because they'll want to fuck with them, because TK gonna probably put on a hell of a show. We haven't gotten to Dynamite yet to see what TK's gonna do. But then again, TK, is it this Thursday? I don't think it's this Thursday. That's a triple. I don't think it's a 3-hour show. I don't think so.
It better not be, man. It better not fucking be. Hey, shout out to DT, by the way. What's happening?
I hope not. Earl says, man, blame it on NCAA football. It's the first step of me cutting WWE off. Plus, I'm tired of allowing WWE to waste valuable hours that could be better spent washing my invisible dog's balls. Goddamn.
Hell no.
Goddamn, bro. You a fool. Oh shit, man. You was a damn fool. DT, what it do? Said Stone Cold was the only one I could do that. I could do that. I mean, what as far as what? I forgot what we were
I think you're talking about. I think you're talking about like being the anti-hero, like kind of like.
Oh yeah, being anti-hero. Oh, okay, yeah. But his was anti-authority, and that's why it was just more of, and because it was just anti-authority, it was F you to the man. Yeah. That was like, yeah, that was totally different than Jay. What Jay would be. I don't feel Jay could be anti-heel. Like, he isn't that good on the mic like Stone Cold was to be anti-heel, because that was the other half of that Stone Cold can go out there and say some shit. Even after whooping people's ass, he would still have something better to say. Even if it was a what, a hell yeah, Yeah, oh yeah, well, you know, all that stuff. So it's like, but he has something. He has so much more behind him
Yeah.
at the level of Roman behind him. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe I would roll with it if he had that level. He doesn't have that level yet. So I don't know if he could do that. So yeah, man, The Rock, no. Well, The Rock did for a while. Then he just got people happy. All right, man. We got some title matches for World Tag Team Channel, man. Well, we got a rematch: Judgment Day versus Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. We gonna see what it do. Big Boy says Biscuit Butt versus Bubble Butt. Alexa Haley. Big Boy a fool. Oh man, it's gonna be a bakery ring. That's all we know.
Hell yeah. Whole lot of cake. Yeah. And shout out to all our new people, man. Everybody on here that's new, shout out to you. Shout out to you. And also, where y'all from? Make sure y'all let us know where y'all from if you're brand new to the GOW.
For sure. No Cole was a twin for sure. Before the got behind him. Definitely was that. He definitely between him, but when the machine got behind him, he was just it was just
Oh, you had no
F you,
choice.
I'm gonna just drink beer and stun. It was just F you and stun everybody. And that was it. That was the show. That was just all you really needed. You didn't really need anything else. You if one person pissed Austin off, everybody called hell for the show. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely a hell of a time. You got to be there. A little bit.
Oh man, my computer.
Hey,
Jesus.
Can't get mad at a woman who knows what she got. Hey, you know what, big boy?
Yeah.
You definitely know about. You right about that. You definitely right about that. That's why I say really mad, man. It's a bake off tonight.
Big bake.
DT says facts. Him and Rock. Hey, for sure. Definitely the Rock, man. It was like, bruh, like, because you gotta remember the Rock was at a point where he was like dogging people, but yet he was still over. It was like you were still cheering for him, even though he was looking at you like don't repeat what the Rock says, and yet still out there. It was like, bruh, you had to really captivate the people on the microphone. You really had to stand out, even though, to be honest, they weren't that much more. They weren't that much more in the ring than a lot of people. Like, they were pretty, a few little extra things. Austin was pretty basic. Stump, punch, kick, middle finger, stump, punch, kick, middle finger. Oh, hell yeah, stunner. And then, beer bash, and then we out. And so what's up?
Can I give an unpopular opinion? And this is about to be super unpopular. I'm prepared for the people to come at my neck. That's how unpopular this is about to be. After going back and rewatching some old Rock footage, as much as I love Rocky, as much as I love Attitude Era, much as I love all that, I ain't gonna lie. Much like watching the old John Cena, love Thugonomics, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, The Rock was kind of corny, bruh. Like if you really go back and watch it, like, I appreciate it. In the moment, it was great, but when you look back at it, some of that shit was like, okay, you corny.
It was corny. It's corny now because again, some things don't. That's like a song's "Sex Face." That song just don't age. You can listen to it now and like, man, whoo wee, whoo wee, boy. I don't know what they can say half of that now, but it is what it is. Something age well, because it's considering the sophomore hijinks. Think about it. When you go back and you look at There's a difference when some people say, "Oh man, I don't know the first DX. I only know the second DX." And when I say the second DX, that's the second run of Shawn Michaels and Triple H in 06. Like that's the DX a lot of people remember now. Where I remember the DX that came out with face guards to talk to Sergeant Slaughter because he was spitting in their face. We're not spitting in their face because when he talked, he spit and they were in their face and they were, they just fucking with him about it. I remember them playing poker in the strip poker in the middle of the ring, and Shawn Michaels got naked, but he wasn't naked. He had it on thong. I remember them showing their ass on TV. I remember him doing so many things that it was like, bruh, how are they? When you think about it now, it's like, dude, these were grown ass men acting like fucking kids. They were acting like teenagers. These were grown men running around acting like teenagers. But it was entertaining. It was something we never seen, and it was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
And you know what's crazy? It got even worse when they added China to the mix, because that's when they really just started going overboard. Then the whole I didn't have sexual relations with that. Hey.
Oh my God. And then for her to that sex faces, man, with Devin the Dude, Too Short, and Tila. You know that's something, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. a lot of Too Short, a lot of Snoop, a lot of
all that music, bro. All of that music, bro. Everything from our era, a lot of that. Yeah, you can only listen to that in the house. You can't listen to too much of that outside.
Like, I know he's kind of persona non grata amongst many people, and I understand why. But if you listen if you really like dissect some of R. Kelly's hits, and you be like, oh damn, bro, like we really repeating this shit. What? Like when you break down the lyrics, I'm like, wow, that is. Wow, I mean, good song.
Right. But hey, it was a smash. It was a smash. Oh, it was a hood classic for sure. Oh, that song was being played everywhere. Everybody was bumping it. But whew, I don't hear too many people bumping it now. I ain't heard it being played in the remixes lately. So, but
hey, that's some headphone onlys.
Hey, man, for sure, in the closet by yourself. But that's also wrestling. Like that's the Attitude Era and some of the things that they did. It wasn't just The Rock that was corny. A lot of that shit was corny. Like I said, DX, they did a lot of corny shit. I mean, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, dude, they did a lot of corny shit. Like the ROTC, like, bro, there was just so much. I mean, if you think about WCW, there was so much shit. Like, but you just have to appreciate what some of it was, because when it was kind of serious, you understood it. And then when it got to the silly hijinks and just for entertainment, that was good. Kurt Angle was always good on that. Kurt Angle, as serious as we knew Kurt Angle could be inside that ring, dude, for him to be that damn funny, to be that the charisma just to ooze, I mean, and to walk in so easy doing it. Like his first year, bro, I still don't think nobody has a better year than Kurt Angle.
No,
like Brock Lesnar, whoever, you can pull anybody. I don't care. I don't think nobody can walk in fresh, not somebody established, someone that's fresh, and walk into WWE and be a just like that. I ain't seen it. Not since. Not like him.
Nah. I mean, I think the last one was Brock.
Brock to a degree, but even Brock, but Brock came in, he was the young dude. Kurt was somebody you wasn't thinking somebody like him was coming to WWE, right. But like, dude, but him to take off, like, but Brock was so serious. Brock needed Paul Heyman. Kurt Angle didn't need nobody. Kurt Angle was out there by himself, man. Just he was getting shitted on by The Rock, but yet out there whooping his ass. It's like, yo, it was just different. Like, I don't know, the approach, I guess, because it didn't come off as badass. You know, he came off kind of dorky, and people kind of gave him the shit for it until you saw, hey, he can do this.
Especially this shit with him and Taker with that little ass hat.
Oh my god, dude! Oh, that was him and Austin when they were sitting in the back. Yeah, that was him and Austin when that was the invasion angle.
Yeah,
hell no, man. But oh man, let me hold on. What was this? Alex on tour. She says your tattoo shit. I have no tattoos. I don't know who you're talking to. Damn, what am I thinking? There we go. The Rock smell what you cooking. Shout out to Live as always. Okay, we did that. We caught up. Them old 3-6 Mafia songs definitely couldn't be played now. Man, a lot of them songs couldn't. Cloud says watching Jay and the Rock diss definitely man about her boobs. Anything that Jericho said, especially Jericho. Oh my God. No, I'm pretty sure Peacock didn't bleep half of that out. If you didn't see it, you ain't seeing none of that. None of that whatsoever. Oh, I forgot about Jericho, boy. Yeah, Jericho used to go in on Stephanie, boy.
I'll say, hey, Jericho used to be out of pocket. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna put. I love Rock. I love Rock. I love Rock. I think bar for bar, I think Jericho may be the best trash talker out of that group, though. Like Rock was funny with the antics, but if I'm going strictly just bar for bar, Jericho, that motherfucker, bro.
Bar for bar, Jericho was, and I think he is. And see, for me, consistent Rock was the peak. The Rock that left and then came back 10 years later, the one who kind of slipped off and wasn't as sharp. See, that guy, nah. You give me peak Rock when he was in the WWE consistently. Nah, that dude, he holds it down. He holds that down towards anybody. The only person who probably could give it to him, I would have to say probably is Jericho.
Yeah.
To a degree, Triple H, because Triple H was allowed to, kind of just go that route. Who else was pretty good on the mic? Believe it or not, man, Road Dogg was really good on the mic.
Oh yeah.
Road Dogg was a killer on the mic, for real.
Yeah.
Who else, man? Jeff Jarrett wasn't too bad. Edge was pretty good. Edge could be really pretty good on the microphone. I ain't gonna lie, Edge was pretty good on the microphone. Let's go quite a few people that was pretty good on the mic, but that was a hell of a time. Can't do it now, but hell of a time. All right, right now, what are we watching? I know we're watching, but where we at right now? Ooh, Charlotte just did a moonsault. All right, on two ladies as she went for the pin, but Laura kicked out. Survivor Series, November 29th. Ooh-wee. Right after the holiday weekend. Everybody gonna be all full of stuff, ready for some war games. Uh-oh. I think I lost my bro. Lyra might eclipse Tiffany mainly because they gave her more to work with and more vets to get her over. You know what? I can believe that. Because honestly, she got to fight more people. That for me, she got to fight more people. I feel like Tiffany fought the same people. she fought within the same circle of folks where Laura kind of fought a few different folks, and then she got to go up to the next level. Watching Charlotte in the ring is like catfishing and reeling in crap. Damn, Earl. Charlotte's one of the best, man. Rikishi, big fat in your. Oh man, yeah, man. Look here, Clive. Look here, Clive. I don't think nobody wants to reminisce about Rikishi backing that thing up in nobody's face. Right now, man, that's my bro. My man's internet just went out as we are continuing to. Y'all got to roll with me as we are pivoting from the show. Damn. Right now, man, we got Charlotte. Oh, Lyra. Ooh, Lyra from the top rope with a leg drop while Charlotte was trying to put the figure four on. Any word on the health status of Rikishi? I haven't heard anything. Eddie Guerrero was way too funny. Eddie Guerrero was that dude. Eddie Guerrero was damn sure that dude. Big boy says, damn, Earl. Yeah, exactly. Bailey with the breakup. Okay. All right, now the action's starting to pick up. Charlotte's not bad, Earl, man. I get it, man. You know, she's flat cake, but dude, she's still one of the best in the ring. Like she holds it down with anybody. She's had the best women's matches. I get it though, man. I understand it, but you know, they're trying to change her appeal a little bit, and it's working, especially with her tagging with Alexa Bliss.
Oh, who's talking about? Charlotte?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ignacio, what's up, baby?
She got her up top. Oh, she hit Alexa Bliss with the one wing. Oh, there goes Charlotte. Never mind.
Ignacio, is that Chicago? If that is Chicago, what's up?
What up, homie? What up?
All right, my bad, bro. As you see, I had a little bit of an outage. What did I miss? It sounded like you was getting into something real good over there.
Man, you know, just in here getting into the back and forth for this match, replying to some of the people's comments, man. That's about it, man. You know, Clive said Eddie Guerrero was way funny. Eddie Guerrero was a genius, man. He could do anything. He can give you funny, serious. He can give you everything, man. Eddie made you cry and laugh and everything in one promo. He can give you all of it. Papa, what's happening?
What up, Pop? What up, Pop? You know what I like? You know one of my favorite storylines with Eddie? Him and Batista. Batista. They had some funny storylines, bro.
Man, Eddie and anybody, man. Him and the Kurt Angle feud. That shit was beautiful. And anything him and Chavo did.
Oh yeah, of course.
My goodness.
And then if we're talking like impactful, when he first turned on Ray, I still remember this. When he first turned on Ray and he hit Ray with that suplex on the steel steps on the outside, split the mask, you had that image of all the blood just gushing down Ray's face and Eddie just beating the hell out of Ray. And Ray like, Eddie, why are you doing? And Ray can't fight back. That's his brother. And Eddie just beating the hell out of him. I'm like, bro.
And then he tells him, I'm really your pappy. Ooh, bro. Twisted Blisses, the two double Twisted Blisses. As the champions retain the championship. Damn.
Hey, I'm liking this Charlotte Flair Alexa Bliss feud. I kind of hope they don't lose the tag teams any chips anytime soon.
I mean, they need to let them rock. I mean, right now, let's be honest. These are two established women who have won the women's championship multi times over. Even Charlotte says she wants to do more of this tag team thing because she's won enough as the women. She wants to go back to it, but right now she wants to kind of step into something different. This is a great way to get Bliss back in, you know, because she's coming back from after having a baby. So, Kabuki Warriors. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go. All right, there we go. And then you can get Ripley and EO. So now you got the women's tag. Now the women's tag team division is starting to make shape.
I
wonder why. But you know what? But it's okay. I'm not gonna go there because right now I gotta admit WWE is kind of doing great with it. But you know, TK doing the thing too. But we gotta see who's more established on SmackDown side of it. Like the Raw side looks pretty nice.
I never thought I would see the day where Raw would actually be out booking SmackDown. I'm like, damn, what alternate
It's so
universe is this?
you're giving it way too much credit, man. You got to be very specific about what's really.
You know what?
Can't
You're right.
give
You're
Raw
right.
all
You're
that.
right.
You can't give Raw all that credit, bro. That's too much credit. No. This
Hey,
is working well, better than what they do on SmackDown. It's not the whole show.
hey,
It's just
my boy said, "Hold up, you got too much dip on your chip."
right. That chip about to break real hard, bro. Oh man. Yep,
Yeah,
setting up for women's war games. I could definitely see it. I could
hell
definitely
yeah.
see it. You go in with these groups, hell yeah. You're gonna definitely
Hey,
get a women's and a men's war games. They do it
but
every year.
women's war game. See, this is gonna be the barometer that I use, and Earl, I implore you to do the same. Women's war games
Right.
versus women's blood and guts. I need to see
I
who do
want
it
it.
better. I need to see who do it better because my money for the time being, no bias decide, just going off of what I know and what I've seen. I think AEW women got this one. I'm just throwing it out there.
I gotta okay, damn it, why are you making me be man, I can't you're making me be real.
I'm
You're
just
making me be
saying.
real.
I
You're
don't want you
making
to
me
be
be
fake,
real.
brother.
You're making me be real.
I don't want you to be fake.
All right, man. If they put the right women in this match,
Yeah.
they put the right women in this one match.
Mm-hmm.
WWE, they put the
Mhm.
right women in this match. And it don't have to be the you don't even need Tiffany and you don't need Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need them. Okay.
Okay.
So you take them out, you give them whatever, you make them do something else. But they don't need to be in this. If they in it, all right, cool. You just giving them something to do, but they don't need to be in it. You put the right women in this match, bro. I think the women's war games can kill. I think it could kill.
And I
Because
wouldn't
you
be mad
know
at
who I'm
that.
thinking about. Because let me give you the teams. Okay,
Man,
so
talk to me. Talk to me.
let's say, okay, let's take Bliss.
Mhm.
Damn, that's too many women. That's 6. I gotta make it down to 5. All right, let's take shit. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back different on the teams, but I'll say this: if you got the tag team champions,
Yeah.
if you got the Kabuki Warriors, if you got Roxanne and Raquel,
Yeah.
if you got who the other two that we see Bailey and Lyra, if you know what I'm saying, so you know, and you got EO and Ripley, so it's like, bro, that right there,
Yeah.
is a collection of women in itself,
Yeah.
not including well, you know, who else is on the Raw bad side? Shit, I don't know who else is there. Shit, they kind of got their own little small group too, but
Yeah.
I think where you can kind of do something nice, even if you grab a war person from SmackDown things out. AJ Lee, she may or may not be in it. I'm not sure. No Jade or Bianca, neither. Definitely neither one of them because they one, we ain't seen Bianca in a minute, and 2, Jade needs to be on her own thing. She needs to do that.
Yeah.
Big Boy says bloody yams versus tame yams. Yeah, you know what? One is gonna be more tame than the other. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
You talking about NXT or AEW? I'm talking about the main roster in AEW. We were just, you know, looking at which one may be better, the women's war games or the women's blood and guts match. Which, you know, we gonna see. But I gotta look at that women's blood and guts match, and it's like, I know where TK gonna let them go. The question is, will it go too far bad?
Bruh, ain't no such thing. There is no when it comes to
There
war,
is.
I would say the only time I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be having selective memory. I think the only time I can recall a bad war games or like war games where I'm like, damn, they should have been ended this was the one that I think when Jericho, I think it was Jericho, he took that bump off the cage and you could see that he went through like a shit ton of boxes.
Okay, that was the blood and guts, but that was the COVID. That was COVID
Oh
blood and guts.
yeah.
Now that was a bad ending spot because the match wasn't too bad. It was just that spot because you could tell how fake it was. But there was a blood and guts that was really bad. It was like another one of the inner circle ones that was just like, it was just too many people. Like, because there was one where they had like 8 people. Like each team had like 7 people or some shit like that.
Yeah,
They had
I remember.
Yeah, so there was like one where it's like it was just too many people and it was just too much going on. So there has been some bad ones, and I think that's been the issue. So I don't want them. I want them to I don't want them to do anything that's going to damage or end their careers, but I want them to give me the best that they can do. And I think that they'll put on a hell of a show. And because we know they'll go a little bit harder than the women in WWE, so it's going to be a little bit more it's going to be a little bit more animalistic, a little bit, just for the people like Earl who's going to want to see that. Kimberly!
What's up, girl?
What's happening, man? Hey. All the people is people in the night, man.
Hold on, wait, bro.
Man, the people is people. Let's go.
I gotta say this. This is a breaking news, historical announcement. Kimberly Ann Thompson, 2 shows in a row, 2 times in a row, has joined the GOW. Give her a round of applause.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Kimberly, let's go, man. Let's do this, man. But I do believe both women's matches will be great. I think they'll do something. I think WWE will be a little bit more tamed, like it will be tamed, but if it's done well, hey, the aesthetics, the optics of it will look great. But man, blood and guts, AEW, it's like TK gonna let them women go at it. Like somebody gonna get busted open, and it's gonna look crazy.
Yes, sir. Kimberly says it's that little bit of a call out that I needed to come on. Hey, you was right. You said you were gonna call out the people. You called out the people. The people have come.
Hey,
yes.
We got to call out the people, man. Hey, we gotta let you know. Hey, man, it's okay because Facebook act like they don't be wanting to let people know. So you know what I'm saying? Earl be like, man, hey, they ain't tell me, man. It's like, you know what? We're gonna have to just start sending out the bird call, the cuckoo. We have to start sending that out, man. So don't worry, man. We got y'all. But I vacated heavyweight world title match would be better served as a gauntlet match. Damn, Earl, I seen that pop. That would be true. And then you could have put it on Braun Breaker.
Oh,
you could have did that. That actually, you know what? Yeah. And you just could have put it on Breaker.
And this is what you do. Gauntlet match, let's say you got, 6 people. You have Braun come out in like that 3 or 4 spot, like not too early, not too soon. And he coming in, bro. Everybody beat down. He just started wrecking shop. We got P in the building. P. I don't know how to say your last name. I ain't gonna try it. Hello.
Yeah, we don't like messing people's names up. But what's up with you, P? Kimmy says, honestly, until you guys did put my name out there, I thought you guys were on a break right now because I hadn't seen anything from Facebook. See, and that's what I'm saying. Facebook been really just not putting out our notifications. So now we trying to send the bird call out to everybody that we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping. I took a little, we was off for a weekend or so, anniversaries, little stuff like that. We got to keep the women happy because we like sleeping in our beds, our own respective beds and stuff like that. So, we got to keep the women happy, but we still doing what we do. It's a block party every time, Kimberly. You know that, baby. You know that.
Come on. 3 letters, 1 word.
I'm a sucker for sure. Big Boy says I'm a sucker for a good cage match. I am too. I ain't gonna lie. The one where EO, the one in NXT and the first one on the main roster with EO jumped off the cage. Those were like really 2 great women.
The trash can on her head.
Yeah. Those were like 2 really great War Games matches. Like, so it's like, dude, I got confidence. I got confidence in the women that just both in both companies. I got confidence. But right now for WWE, both shows are coming up. So really, but I'm really liking where they're going right now. Because if you want to, I guess you can add somebody from NXT to bring them up just to shake it up a little bit.
I
It's
mean,
just
yeah.
war games. It's war games. You could just shake it up a little bit, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it.
And let me say this too, because I know I put the thing out there about who gonna have the better show, AEW, WWE. Let me put it out there as wrestling fans. Nobody loses. Everybody wins, because you're going to see the most amount of women in such a short span outside of the Royal Rumble match. I ain't mad at that.
No, not at all. Not at all. And that's why I was like, man, I'm glad that we're getting the influx of the women that we need to see, because it's like, man, we know there's so many, but it's like, we know there got to be more. Y'all got to let these women be great. Like, come on, man. We know they pretty. We know they pretty, but I need the ones that can kick ass, man. I need me some ass kickers out there, man. It ain't nothing that entertains me no more is seeing two beautiful women beating the holy shit out of each other. I don't need you out there. Nah, man, bust that. Take your fist and bust her in the mouth, and then slap her right there in the chest. Right there, just boom, right there. Just hey, let it fly. Just let it fly. Kick her in the gut. DDT her. Throw her out the ring. I want to see it all. Don't hold back. Don't hold back at all. I'm going to SmackDown in 2 weeks. I am so excited. Greensville, South Carolina. Hey, you have fun. And if you make sure you send us some pics to show us your seats and how the venue looks and everything like that, for sure, we appreciate that. And you, again, enjoy yourself and have a great time. Big Boy says she did it 3 times, twice on the main roster. I remember the last time she did it, but it was like the back-to-back years where she was in it, but it was like she was in NXT, and then that next year she had came and she was in the main roster and she had did it again. It was like that first time, and it was like, oh shit. Oscar
my God.
44, about to prove us wrong in War Games. Hey,
I did not realize she was 44. My goodness.
Hey, she up there. You got to think about it, though, man. She came in at 34. You got to think about it. It has been a decade. Like, she's been in WWE for the last 10 years. Oscar's been ain't nobody ready for the Empress, man. Ain't nobody ready for Oscar.
Hey, that
the
44
Empress of
look
tomorrow,
good,
baby.
That 44 look good.
Man, the Empress of tomorrow, baby. I've been telling y'all this, man.
Yeah.
I've been saying that. Man, calling that girl name out. Nia versus Willow in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You know what? I'm going with Willow.
Hey.
I'm going with Willow.
Really?
I'm going with Willow.
Oh.
Willow has shown me how far she's willing to go in that type of match.
Okay.
She's already shown me her crazy side. Nah, I'm going with Willow.
Okay.
Give me my girl. Yeah, go ahead and bring me my Nightingale. Bring me my Nightingale. Go ahead. Come on, girl. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, go get my Willow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got another one for you. Okay. Britt Baker versus Me Chin. Hardcore match.
Oh, Britt Baker.
Okay.
After her and Thunder Rosa? Man.
Yeah.
Bruh, come on, man. Man, come on, man. Man, Britt Baker. DMD. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hell no. I watched what her and Thunder Rosa did to each other against Meechin. And now don't get me wrong. Meechin got that work in her. I'm not gonna say Meechin's a pushover.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going with the DMD, man. I'm going with the DMD.
Okay.
Cause she gonna bust up her mouth and then fix it afterwards.
Hey, she said in-house. Oh, big boy said Meechin. Are you laughing or are you agreeing with Tuco? Big boy.
Meechin. I think he's laughing at you. Meechin, like laughing out loud, like Meechin, really? Like you could have picked anybody else, franchise. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Like, you could have picked anybody else. That's what that is.
I got you. Ilya Dragunov versus Abyss.
Ilya Dragunov.
What? Wow. I just knew you was gonna say Abyss.
Nah. And this is too obvious. Ilya Dragunov. He crazy enough. He crazy enough.
Oh, and the Monsters
crazy
Ball
enough.
match? Oh.
He crazy enough. He is crazy enough. Because just when the Abyss think he got him, nope. Bam. He gonna catch his ass. And that's it.
In a more realistic scenario, you know who I would love to see? Give me Dragunov versus Darby Allin. Give me them two crazy bastards. Give me them two crazy bastards.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just give you the match you should say, and that's Darby Allin versus Rob Van Dam or Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Or no. I'll go even better. Give me Darby Allin versus the homicidal, suicidal,
no,
the genocidal.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what you can give me. You can go ahead and give me that boy Sabu. Go ahead and give me Darby Allin versus Sabu if you want to go crazy. Hell, you want to go crazier? Hell, make it Terry Funk. You want to go even more crazier? Where else you want to go? Where else you want to go? It man, shit. How far, man? Hey, man, look.
You got to put Raven in there. You got to put Raven.
Look here and throw the Sandman in there. You know he walking down the aisle, busting beer cans on his head. He gonna bleed. Match start. I got money on the man that's bleeding, walking into the match, and the match ain't even started yet.
Hell yeah, for sure.
But nah, we having a little fun. We just having a little fun. To be fair, you can't go wrong with either. To be honest, you really can't. But to be honest, though, a real nice little crazy little match. I ain't gonna lie. A Jeff Hardy versus Darby Allin, yeah, give it to me. Or RVD, give it to me. A Raven, give it to me, or especially a Raven. Oh my God, a Raven, Nevermore, Mr. Nevermore.
You got to put Tommy Dreamer nutty ass in there.
You could do that, but that Sabu and Darby Allin, somebody gonna die. Not that we already lost one, but I'm just saying that's a match where somebody can go to the upper room after that one.
Earl just said Sabu versus Swerve in the Hell in a Cell. And we know Swerve is a sick motherfucker, bro. You see what he did with that needle with Hangman?
I don't know if he's that sick. I don't know if Swerve's that sick.
What?
I don't know. If Swerve wins, he wins because Sabu's gonna do something that no one thinks he should do, and he'll fuck around and miss, and that's how Swerve will win. But I will agree. That's how sick Sabu is. So it's like I don't know if Swerve wins, he's winning because Sabu's gonna try something he should not do.
Okay.
And and we're gonna be like, oh shit, if he connects or if he misses, oh fuck. And that's he drunk blood. I mean, he did, but at the same time, I mean that's crazy. But dude, we seen the things that Sabu and them, Swerve, he can be that way, but he don't wrestle that way as much as they do.
That's true.
That's the only thing about it. These are guys that live that life.
Yeah.
If you don't live that life, that's why I'm only saying Darby Allin, because I don't really see. I mean, Hangman or Moxley, you can throw Moxley in there because Moxley definitely bled before walking into the match. so you can definitely throw Moxley in there, but you got to live that life to be a part of that world to really survive, dude. That's why I named all the people I named. The people I know that's crazy enough to do that shit where everybody else is looking at them backstage, with their robes on. Like I would never let my body do no shit like that. So
my body is a temple.
Right. Ain't no way in hell you gonna convince me to do no shit like that. But that's the type of people you have to have for that match. But I know, folks, we kind of got off topic, but that's what we do here at the GLW. We get on one conversation and we get to going. But we wanted to just sit here and like I say, man, talk with the people. We got what's that show? Dynamite. Yeah, that. AEW Wednesday. Got that coming up. Friday SmackDown. We might do SmackDown because I know for sure we doing Saturday Night Main Event. As a matter of fact, it comes on at 7. We doing the whole 2 hours.
So you for sure come on at 7?
Yeah, come on at 7. It said come on at 7.
Bet. Then we doing the whole 2 hours.
Bet. All right, bet. You know, that's just Saturday Night Main Event. We can rock that out. So yeah, but no, we definitely coming on Wednesday. Earl says Moxley versus Stone Cold, last man standing. Honestly, I think we kind of got that with Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold. I think that's to me, that was, even though that really wasn't a match, but it was just like, I think that was the best you gonna get out of that. You couldn't got no better than that right there.
Oh, yeah.
But in their prime, Stone Cold in his prime versus Moxley, hey, that would definitely be a bloodbath. That they would definitely be bleeding and stumping and punching and kicking the shit out of each other while drinking each other's blood and beer and throwing up middle fingers. Yeah, they would be. It would definitely be something.
Disgusting.
Nothing but disgusting. Taking shots all going around. But yeah, man, you know, we just wanted to come on and hang out with the people on this fine block party Monday night. Especially again, another shout out to all the new folks that came in and said what's up. Hey, we appreciate y'all. You know, we appreciate y'all. You know, we just here for a good time. Again, it's the block parties. You know, you all welcome. You know, respect one, respect all. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, you know, had a good time. Appreciate y'all, man, as always. And shout out to Kimberly. Oh man, back to back, man, back to back. But yeah, just keep the peep out, Kimberly. Just so you know, we you know, we'll send out another shout out. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be sending some ats to some folks just to say what's happening, what's going on. Yeah. But other than that, though, man, any parting words for the good people?
Man, look, we ain't gonna keep the people too long because, like I said, we coming up on an hour real quick. Apologies on my end. Internet was a little wonky, but y'all know how this shit go, man. It is what it is. Yeah. We'll try again next time. But my man said it all, man. Shout out to everybody that joined us here tonight. The usuals, Kimberly, of course, the new folks that showed up. Make sure to subscribe, tune in, tap in, check out our interviews on our playlist page on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend. With that being said, like my man said, we coming to you live and direct with that Wednesday night block party. And then we coming to you again Saturday, man, for that Saturday night block party.
Earl, I don't know if Sid Vicious could survive Brock Lesnar. I don't know. That's a hell of a one right there. I don't know. I have to think about that one, Earl. I have to think about that one. You got me on that one. My money's on Brock, but yeah, I'm gonna think about that one, man. That one.
I'm going with Brock 7 days of the week, 24 hours a day.
Man bun, salute to real. Hey, appreciate you, Pimpin', for sure, man. But yeah, man, we'll see y'all when we see you. And as always, Earl, but you was here tonight with your voice, and we appreciate y'all, man, for sure.